Hello everybody, Jusho here, and welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, man. Yeah, the prince is awake. We are the prince. The prince is I. We are the prince. So essentially, what happened last time? We found the prince, thought he was dead, but hey, found out that we the entire time was the living will of the prince and what he wanted to do, And when we found the prince, hey, we just combined the body together, and now we're one. And I thought we were gonna be, an English sounding pro tag, but no, we're back to sounding, how we sound originally. And also, found out that Louise is an Elden. Yep, he has just been lying this entire time. He is an Elden, and yeah, he's somewhere up on that castle over there, with trying to get the scepter. So yeah, that is just a wild time, a wild experience, and also we got a new archetype, the prince, and I think that's like the last archetype. But besides, the ones that we haven't really gotten yet, like here for the brawler type and all that stuff. But like, it is a very powerful archetype. But yeah, we gotta go back to the inn. But before we, okay, we have to go back to you. I was hoping we can go do some other stuff. Actually, what I want to do here is actually, let's put him on let's say this. Actually, no. Give him the mage. Just so he, like, and when we do other battles, they have more skills to do stuff. So let's give her healer. And let's give Juna, well, she's still working on that, but I think probably, well, let's give her faker. Actually, you know what?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Well, let's unlock this and give this to her.
And count. Of course.
Because, hey, why not?
Oh.
Okay.
I could do it.
Yeah, so switch to that. And then, yeah. Just so we can have more variety of level ups. So yeah, let's head on back here. Because we get the inn to ourselves. She's not letting anyone else in. I just love the sign here. And the white here is like it's, it's actually like white mixed with some blue in there. Actually, it's not just pure white.
Let's move.
All right, so let's head on inside and let's talk about what we're gonna do, because everyone is against us, and oh god, the weather is just all red. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video real quick, but got new merch. Save the 7 shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies are available right now at my shop. Links will be down in the description below. Get your hands on a shirt. Comes in multiple colors, and hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Feels really great. Feels really nice on the skin, and really hope you guys enjoy it. Now, back to the video.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Louisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Please do. So yeah, yada yada.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
I'm actually the living will of the prince, combined with the prince, so now we're back together.
I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff.
Yeah, but actually turned out I was actually the prince the entire time. Yeah, was surprised myself.
But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right? Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do if this goes on?
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head-on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. And not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing in the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him. Oh yeah, and elders are actually humans, you know, the original humans, you know, from like, you know, real world humans. But then yeah, from time, the centuries pass on, they just change from humans to elders, and then now the humans that we know, the monsters, are now the humans, because
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
almost I thought I said like the whole Kingdom Hearts. Just put T after the R.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
If Luis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. If we can restore civility and rational thoughts, it'll pave the way to defeating Luis. We must press on with the faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
What to pick?
Man. Oh, this is gonna be a wild time. 'Cause we really have just like a month left. Yeah, essentially just a month and 2 days before the end. Also just not gonna lie, this actually foretold the whole kind of hey royalty thing, because it's us with white hair. But we never saw that. We're just like, oh yeah, it's just black and white, but no, that we have white hair.
Oh, it's Mister.
Aw, thank you, Maria.
You...
Yeah, but it was something of a surprise myself. Something foul in the air in the Grand Trad. Everyone's so anxious.
Oh, hell.
Everyone's filled with such anxiety. And I remember from what they said in the last episode, what was it like Gerstine, something like that, that magic is from anxiety and fear. So with all the anxiety and fear in the air, it's probably like, a thing that's causing like the redness in the sky and all that stuff. And also probably like might be cause of turning maybe a way for Louise to make all the people here turn to humans. So yeah, I think that's like kind of his plan. Get everyone all anxious, all fearful, and then when he's using the magic scepter, turn them all into humans.
Your Highness.
I mean, that's just a wild way of just like, hey, I'm the ruler now, gonna kill all the humans, and then whatever.
Honestly.
First you were Louise's subordinate, then a false prince, and now you awaken his true highness. Yeah.
Come on.
Yep. Just a flip of a switch and some false magic and just boom. All right. Wait, let's just save. Okay, I'm just gonna have to turn that on because I put it in sleep mode. So go boom. Settings. Then. Okay. Story. Oh yeah. Dang. 41 summary notes. That's a lot. Let's head to bed.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Oh, that's the end goal. 31 days.
To all the people who dwell in this land.
Oh, go Ising closer.
This voice?
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
I mean, it's something.
I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
If Luis's claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible. It's up to us to do it.
Right, thank you.
Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
No regrets. So 30 days.
So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis. That's...
Oh, dread. Is everything dread? Oh.
Danger here.
Blight?
Right there's a labyrinth.
What the heck is blight?
Let's see.
The heck? What is...
Place.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay. Just an entire area of Ecroni is just blight, blight, blight. Oh, guess we got some more locations to go to. Maybe we're going back to these locations, maybe? Because I haven't seen this. Okay. 30 days.
Let's put an end to this.
Skybound Avatar Conquest. What? Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven to madness by Luis. This man with his ruinous aspirations for the future must not succeed the throne. Stop the Mage Luis, the pinnacle of evil. A mission with the deadline has begun. To challenge the airborne palace, depart from the round table in the Gauntlet Runner. Due to the magma disturbance throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that's not bad enough, be cautious of inclement weather called blight. The abilities of your followers and support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day the hero arrives. What the heck is dread? What the heck is blight? I need to know. The Royal Palace.
So?
You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before you head in. The place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits.
Oh boy. Memorandum. Scorching heat. Okay, the turbulent weather exacerbates people's anxiety, which in turn causes inclement weather with an ominous color overcast sky, hidden by unique magma-ridden laden clouds, are distinct from typical bad weather. But what does that mean? What does that mean when we're going to battle? Wish there was an explanation for that. Okay, so 30 days. We gotta do anything that we can do. And that includes meeting up with people, doing any of the follower stuff. So let's see here. So this can be done anytime. So 1, 5, 10, 13, 16, 22, 22, this is gonna be 29. Yeah. So we're not gonna be able to do everyone's. But wait, we can do it. It actually depends on when they're available. So 1, 2, 3 are available during the day. So this can be done in 7, 14, 18 days. 18 days, okay. And this can be done in 1, 5, 8, 11. Okay, so 11 days. So we might be able to do this. We might. And that'll give us time to do some more, do some outside of you know, some grinding too. Okay, so let's check if there's any other quests available too. So if there's anything, oh no,
all right then.
Where's it?
Let's head there right away.
So we can get some more money in case something happens. Be prepared. Hey, thanks. Oh yeah. So, Kokomo, okay, Tears in the Sky.
That's a rough one.
I see.
So that. A great monster bird brings plague, famine. It's in Brawlhaven.
Counting on you.
Okay then.
Let's do it.
Okay, Angler's Inn Square in Brawlhaven. Okay.
This place.
Let's see some clouds. Then who is this? The fervent zealot. The bandit chief, Sisters. And I'm gonna lie, these are some good money, good money.
That's a rough one.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Secret weapon that can kill people en masse? Oh.
Counting on you.
Got it.
Okay, north of the Grand Trad. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Face danger here.
Now, last one. Or Demos.
That's a rough one.
Place called the Abandoned Path.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Okay, Altabury, Grand Trad, and Oceania. Okay.
We'll face danger here.
Alright. So, 3 quests accepted. Well, let's quickly go to these areas and get the information. Hopefully I have enough money for each of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Please.
It's okay.
Oh. Ingredients of monster parts, miscellaneous. Guess we're gonna have to get those some other time, but we need this.
One in on this.
Okay.
Really?
So we fight where skill that uses money. So we just like light magic.
Whoa.
Just between us.
Okay, whatever it was, it's big in particular, and it buzzed with an aura of lightning. Skill will use lightning attacks. Okay, so we definitely need to have
What now?
have the merchant ready for everyone. Huh. Also put light attacks on it. So just put that on, and yeah, that seems good. At least for the time being, we're doing alright.
Alright then.
Next up, gotta go to Brawlhaven. Tavern. There we go. Alright, buddy.
Fancy a bit of it?
What will become of us?
Hey, the Great Avian. Now we need to sell some stuff. Okay, cooking Madoras.
Just between us.
It harden your defense, and it's weak to ice.
Coming.
Okay, not that bad.
If Louise wins the crown,
Now, Altabury. I need to go to the shop to sell some stuff. E. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me that.
Alright then.
Okay.
Let's head there right away.
Alright, Letty. Tell me what you know. Okay, giant on the abandoned path. Okay.
Keep this to yourself.
After it powers itself up, you need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. It's weak to dark, but repels electric. Okay. How do we dispel that strength, though?
What more can I do?
Okay. So we're ready for if we are ever going to do any of those. Now, what should we do next is focus on our followers. Which one should we go first? Let's try. Go with 5. Escape from battles. That's also pretty good. I think probably going with Yufa would probably be best. So let's go see her. We should be able to do as much as we can before at least have like minimal 2 weeks or a little bit over a week before going to the final battle. All right, so let's spend some time with Yufa. So this is Brawlhaven. There's so many foods here, which I have never seen on the island. It's bone and meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me?
I apologize. I didn't intend for that too. The last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. But this is exactly why no one cares for you, Mustari. Ugh. Well, now I'm regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry about it.
Is it true?
I've heard there are a lot of sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect. Where there are so many kind people too. Why, at other places we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune. That person probably saw you were a traveler and tried to take advantage.
What is it?
What? But maybe it wasn't pale, but a flower vase? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. You smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source? Okay, where are we going?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is St. Nicholas Church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pay? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
You have some business here at the church?
Actually...
We were curious about the smell.
I see.
Ah, I see the young lady is Mustari.
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name's Yufa. This is Power. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Oh.
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind. I shan't pry. I'm, Hyperic. If you've an interest in synctism, I'd love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child on her way home.
Ovi?
I was just praying with, Mr. Hyperic, and visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly?
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you traveled so far. I hope you'll visit again. Whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Yufa and Power. See you later. Closure, eh? Oh, that's a little adorable kid. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of synctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about synctism in general. Synctis in general. I'm curious about the difference between them and us. The Musari, I mean.
Well, now...
Would you mind maybe visiting the place again with me? I may prefer not to go inside alone. Yeah, of course.
Sure. Thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. I'm warning you, I'm going to change your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise. Okay. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh as pagans, towards pagans as I thought it would be. I can sense gratitude and a hint of relief on Yufa's smiling face. Alright, ring 2.
It's strange. Until recently. But then...
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back. Hey, got some more mag, baby. Alright. Okay, we got Nurse. Okay, let's finish off Brigitte. So we can get learn the Tycoon. Get 4 slots for her. So let's do that. Just finishing that off now and get the voice dialogue too. Almost forgot about that.
Intriguing.
Well, the world looks a far cry from how it used to, but somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I can speak with you about a decision I made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me? Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby is a clean energy drink that's made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or inks like other energy drinks. I just got myself the Dubby sample pack, which comes with this little tumbler, and also comes with 4 flavor packs. Got the Peach and Beach, or Beach and Peach. Comes with the Dub Squat, Sludge, my bad, Sludge. I'm reading it backwards. Then we got the Dragonade. I should probably look at it first, then do a thing. And then the Galaxy Grenade. So we're gonna try one of these today, and I'll tell you how I honestly think about it. Alright, so out of the 4 here, let's try the Dragonade. Let's see, how this tastes. Alright, so here we have the dragon fruit. It is, of course, well, not dragon, the Dragonade. It has dragon fruit in it, which I never had, and pink strawberry lemonade, which I also never had, but smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. So here we go. Cheers. Alright, it's not that bad, not that bad. Like, it reminds me of like a certain soda of like, oh man. Like it was a soda I had as a kid, but like I can't really remember, like when I was in New York for a bit and I had like it, but like, but like, it's not bad. Not bad at all. If you guys want to try out the samples shaker yourself, or buy any of the products on Dubby, make sure to use my coupon code PowerJ at checkout to save 10% on your order. So again, that's PowerJ at checkout for 10% off your order. Now, back to the video.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you.
Who?
They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Really, kids?
Brigitte!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right? Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
Yeah, that's what they all say, just to like, oh, to get it off their guilty mind, you know?
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
That depends on what happens.
No. No matter what happens. Please. This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
Save it for the church.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, See my eyes cloud? Again, and again, and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell, but the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
Now you'll work for me for all time.
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet.
Nope.
I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force.
Except for me, of course, right?
And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
Well, that depends on the new king. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
Together.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem, anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter. And may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
It's no problem. Anything for the people. I can feel Brigitte's determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me.
The trader and iconoclast Brigitte, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Alright. Rank 8.
Thank you.
Now
Helping me
study
embrace my weakness.
the Tycoon. Alright. Oh, now study the Tycoon in academia.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Brigitte and I spent a long time in earnest, open discussion. Thanks to Brigitte's further endorsement of me, all the merchants in the country now supports me. We're slowly getting back up there, guys. Slowly.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
And man, I mean, with the Tycoon that can help us with that one side quest. Day here starts on dawn of October 27th. But we do have to consider recovering your approval ratings. So let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before.
I see.
Which means we have until October 25th to do as we wish. We'll have to get our hands full with getting people back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me, Balin was telling me about the Alterbury Opera House. They're done with renovating, and apparently you can go see places there now. Surely show them in that one. And seeing we still got time, it may be a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Alterbury. Just as important to rest our fatigued body and spirits. Oh yeah, hot spring, hot spring. But first, we gotta prioritize our followers. Get those followers up, and then we're gonna get the people. I have to tell them something. Huh?
Shall we?
How can it be?
Pardon.
Smash it all to bits.
Okay, so it's might be a Yufa thing. Let's see here. Let's let's continue on with Barton. And yeah, let's see that that tycoon. Okay, all right. We can make that. We can make that. Just had to I mean, that's 5 levels away, so it's not bad. Gold Rush deals heavy physical almighty with high, okay, likelihood to receiving items after battle. Small chances of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, we definitely have to get this leveled up a bit. So again, let's go to Barton.
How can it be?
Let's go talk to him and see how things are going with him. Hey. There's a bit different air about you. There's an incident that we nobody died, but they surely could have. Yo, just be yourself, man. Convince Barton with my eloquence.
What?
Be myself, you say? And what, just face the problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? Certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the band I was dealt. Play the hand, not band.
Thank you.
Many thanks to you. Alright. Let's go with him.
Truly.
See what's going on.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of you. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt. But this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitors should come forward immediately. Seems like no one's coming up. Did you want to become governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sirs, isn't it obvious this fire is Barton's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barton. Your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your own town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Huh. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur.
Wait.
Same calm, Barton.
What?
Ugh, I hear ya.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
Am I understood?
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank you. Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me. Even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way that they look at me.
Got to say,
Hey, Power, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? You very well may have.
But then,
But whatever shall I have done instead? I mean, I thought they understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I tell you something. I've no choice but to just hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the Williams from rampant villainy. Now let's try another strategy. Let's find one together. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you so much for being so thoughtful, despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. I feel Barnes' firm resolve and deep faith in me. Alright, rank 5.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
And better chance of escaping. Great. Worry not. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And now that's how it should be. I part with Barn, who had a grim look on his face. So I hope he doesn't lose. I really hope there's no cheaters, because that would be just absolutely horrible and just like, oh yeah, just manipulate the votes. Okay, Katharina. So we got Juna, Nuras, Katharina, Alonso. Yeah, let's get the reduced pricing, because that would be really beneficial when it comes to buying stuff. So let's just see all this stuff. Oh yeah, there's definitely most likely other locations too. Okay, so let's go see Katharina. Also, what is up next with him? Okay. Dragoon. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go Katharina. I mean, I think we're doing pretty well, right? In terms of, like, you know, timing and all that stuff. 29 days. We already have one done.
What now?
Oh, nope. We're getting closer with these two. So yeah, I think we might be doing good.
Wait, you?
Is that you, Power? Oh yeah, something's different about you. What happened to your hair? Truth is, I'm scared. Scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them. Anyone would be afraid. I was able to get Katharina to open up to me with my overflowing tolerance. Everyone would find that scary? Nobody wants to disappoint people? Does that mean everyone else feels this knot of stuff loading in their stomach and just powers through it? Well, there's no more Belly King for me, I suppose. I'll have to fess up to him. You're coming with? Yeah? I mean, yeah, I kind of have to continue on a rank up. Just on the outskirts of Altabury, so we can run there. But I'll be considerate this time. Let's take a carriage. Katharina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave. Once I said my piece. My one piece. You must stop attacking people. And that means returning everything you stole.
What?
Heh. And here I thought you'd say something smart. You want us to all starve, do you? You're a traitor. No, you're wrong.
It'll be fine.
Stand proud, Katharina. Don't worry. I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours, Power.
Listen to me!
So listen up. And if you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts.
Everyone!
Listen to your Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can't be stolen right back from you. And then what? You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want a life where you gotta worry about going hungry? Isn't that what we're trying to change?
Hey!
The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from.
Duh.
You sure like to run your mouth. Someone show this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. Nope. Looks like no one's gonna do it. Cause they know we're right. Look, I know you're all not happy with how things are right now. Exactly. So, what are you going to do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
A paraphrase has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. The rich get richer without even trying. They don't give a damn about the labor that feeds the system. You only ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead and you'll have money in your pockets, drinks in your cups, and life will be just grand.
You got it.
I'm going to bring change to this future world. But first, we have to swat away the flies. Are we gonna fight, or? We aren't your tools either, Manihot.
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Katharina and you'll be rich. And how are you gonna pay them? You're not gonna kill me, are you? I wouldn't do that.
I'm real sorry.
I led you all astray. I gotta own up to that. You see now what it's like to be stolen from? That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why.
Let's hope we can make a kinder world, where everyone lives right by themselves. A world people want to live in. A kinder world. Yeah, like, hey, don't steal. Be nice to others. Phew. I think I finally got through to them. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Manihot's going to the Rusty Nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. In the end, we got the peaceful resolution we've hoped for. So we did. Everyone was probably sick of him, deep down. But you know, I still like to think that when he shed a tear for a Spiritist, it was real. Think? The way I hear it, he was in the army once, but his Rahag and Ishika spirits treated him like dirt. His life's been just as hard as any Parapist, and discrimination tends to give us perspective. That all said, where do I go from here?
But come on.
He was right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind.
It'll be fine.
We can work on that together. Power. You're just a big softy, aren't you? You like that with everyone, or just me?
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
So much.
You've given me so much courage. I sense Katharina's earnestness and absolute faith in me. And we get another rank up, rank 6.
I gotta keep getting better, don't I?
All right, now we get more money in our pockets. Pockets. Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself without relying on others. But you'll help me with that, won't you, Power? But next time we meet up, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up. Yeah, sure. Part ways with Katharina and return to the group.